Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeler Tip of the Day. As you can see, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever your holiday is this season. So, anyway, today I want to talk about not everything you use on your railroad has to be marketed for model railroads. All right, and my case in point is, as most of you know, I model the Chicago area, and I have been looking for something to represent Buckingham Fountain on the Chicago Lakeshore. Okay, and I found a fountain 4 or 5 months ago. But it was for a Christmas village, and it was Christmassy, and I'm modeling the summertime in Chicago. God knows nobody wants to go to Chicago in the wintertime. So it really didn't fit. My wife kept bugging me how nice that fountain was, etc., etc., etc. So I ended up giving it to her. And then I bought a large fountain 3D printed off of eBay that turned into this little thing like this. It's in one of the previous videos. Alright, so I started looking again. So I found one. Alright, but first let's take a look at the first one I bought, and then I'll show you the new one. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, so here's the original fountain that I gave to my wife. Notice it's Christmassy and everything, and you typically don't have a fountain going in the winter time, so it's not prototypical. But you see how big these people are. Well, you can't really tell, but to put it in perspective, here's an HO person. All right, those people are O gauge or bigger. So I would have had to take and modify this thing a lot, and I just didn't like that idea. So here's what I did. Okay, here's the one that I found. Okay, it is slightly smaller than that one, but you'll notice this one sits up on a base. Okay, when you look at the actual fountain itself, it's pretty close to the same size. Alright, just smaller water shooting out. But I've got this one hooked up. I took the little light bulb that was in it out. Alright, and replaced it with an LED. Cut the battery pack off of it. Because I'm going to wire it in to my lighting bus so that when I turn my lights on, the fountain comes on too. So it should look pretty good. I'll get rid of this little bit of snow that's on the edges of it. That's not a big thing to deal with. So, but anyway, that's your matinee modeling tip of the day. You know, not everything has to come be marketed as for model railroads. These both were modeled or marketed Department 56 for Christmas villages. So anyway, all right, things other than model railroad stuff for your model railroad. That's your tip of the day. I'm Steve, and thanks for joining me here on Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day at the Retirement Railroad. Y'all have a great day. Bye now.